only human, can't you see? I made a mistake. Please just look me in my face. Tell me everything.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this look I have on now. It's a bronzed eye with just a basic burnt orange lip. I just had a craving to do a tutorial with an orange lip. I've been loving it lately. I wanted to quickly mention that throughout this video the lighting is not perfect, and I realized that by the end that something just was off. But I will try and fix it before my next tutorial. It's just I have moved and everything is just out of whack. Also, this is my first time filming with my new background, and obviously it is not perfect yet. There's barely anything on the desk. I just wanted to put something on there so it's not bare for this tutorial. So I'll just quickly try and show you a little bit more. I've got like the Alex drawers down there. I've got a desk here and my puto. I hope you guys do enjoy the tutorial, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Okay, so I'm going to start with priming. So I'm going to be using the Instant Age Rewind Primer by Maybelline. Have not used this one before, but I'm very keen to give it a go because it is very kind of silicone in texture. I'm hoping this is okay for people with oily skin because I kind of tend to stay away from the more silicone textured primers because they just feel greasy, but we will see. Okay, and for foundation I'm going to be using one of my very favorites, which is the L'Oreal Infallible in number 140 Golden Beige. Oh, this foundation smells so good, which I'm guessing won't be good for people with sensitive skin because it's heavily fragranced, but man, it's good. And if you haven't watched my videos before and you're wondering why I'm putting on a darker foundation, it's because I fake tan and I don't fake tan my face, so kind of need to match that up. Making sure you blend that down, and literally the only way to do that is to create a double chin so you can see if your foundation is blended. Oh my god. I got sunburn yesterday just there because I just didn't think to put sunscreen on the part of my hair. I mean, who does think of that? I think I'm going to use the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. Just using my beauty blender to pat that in. If you're someone who gets really dark circles underneath your eyes, make sure you get that inner corner because that's where the majority of the darkness will come from. And if you conceal that, it's going to make a dramatic difference. I might also do some highlighting underneath where I'm going to contour. So I'm going to use the, what is this? Oh, it's Maybelline again. The Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I'm just going to apply that underneath where I'm going to contour later on, and on my lip and down my nose a bit. Okay, now I'm going to try something that I've never done before and I'm slightly terrified. Just bought the Laura Mercier loose setting powder today. Terrified of baking. Never tried it before. I've barely watched any tutorials on it. Seriously, I have never opened this one before and it's already looks like it's been used. That's great. I'm still going to use it. Just pop some of that into the lid, and I'm pretty sure you use a beauty blender to do it. Not entirely sure if this is meant to be wet, but it is. Ooh. This does not look like the pictures. This is just going everywhere. The only reason I bought this is because I think Jaclyn Hill mentioned it in her 2015 favorites, and everything that she mentioned in that video I wrote down because I'm like, if she's saying this was her favorite of the whole year, I have to go buy it. That was a very dangerous video for me to watch. Do I do it down my nose? Do you bake your nose? Okay, so I think the idea now is to just brush off the excess powder. So feels like such a waste. Oh. Okay, so now I'm going to set the rest of my face using my Australis Fresh and Flawless powder in darkest brown. So I'm just popping that on wherever I didn't apply that translucent powder. Also just bringing that down my neckline in case I haven't blended out my foundation properly. Okay, so I'm just going to do some quick contouring using my NARS Paloma and my NARS RTA brush. Yep, that's what it's called. Popping out on my cheekbones and blending that upwards. Also on my temples, blending that upwards as well. And I really wanted to apply like a nice deep blush or bronzer on my cheekbones, but I have not moved in properly, so I cannot seem to find anything. So I'm just going to use this and hope that it looks good on my cheekbones. Okay, so for this look I want it to be very, very highlighted, so I'm going to go in with the Nude by Nature Sheer Light Pressed Illuminator, which looks like this. Champagne-y kind of highlight, so I'm going to pat that onto my cheekbones and my nose and on my cupid's bow. I'm going to use my tapered highlighting brush, which has been bent in my makeup bag, so kind of looks like a snake's head now. So I'm just applying that highlight up near my brow bone and bringing that down to my cheekbone, just lightly dusting that over that upper my cheek as well. Now we're going to move on to our eyebrows, and I'm going to use my Sigma brow powder in dark brown because this is really the only thing that I love. So I'm just applying that to my brows as per usual. Eyebrows are very personal, so do them however you like it. Okay, so for a base for the eyeshadows, I'm going to use the Colour Tattoo by Maybelline in Chocolate Suede, which is one of their new shades. For our main lid colour, I wanted something very bronzy with a little bit of gold in it, so I'm going for the NYX Love in Paris palette. I'm going to be using this shade right here. Then for a transition shade, I'm taking the Steeler palette, which is called Eyes Are the Window, and I'm going to be taking this shade right here. And I'm going to start sweeping that through our crease as a transition shade. I can never say that properly. Transition shade. I'm also going to pop that brown shade onto our lower lash line using a pencil brush. Then to add some depth and darkness to our eyes, we're going to take this palette by Revlon, which is number 515 Adventurous. I love this palette. I love that it's got a nice bronze and a nice green because they just go so perfect together. But I'm just going to be taking this bronzy shade right here. I'm just going to pop that into my crease. Taking our pencil brush again, we're going to apply that colour to the outer half of our lower lash line. Then I want to add a little bit more drama to the eyes once more, so I'm going to take this very dark brown shade right here and apply that to the outer half of my lower lash line again. I'm also going to apply that to my outer V. I'm just going to blend that all out. So we're going to use this Super Skinny marker by NYX. It's very old, so I'm hoping it's still got a little bit of oomph left in it. so that one did not have much left in it, so I moved on to the NYX Super Fat marker, and hopefully this has got some left. Okay, so the reason I'm puffed is because I just spent ages trying to find some new eyelashes. I cannot find any. I'm very frustrated. So I only found these, which are a lash. They look like this, and they're not really the type of eyelashes I wanted to use, but I don't have anything else. I'm pretty sure I moved my old beauty room into this one a week ago, and I still haven't put anything away because I just don't have the time, and it's so frustrating. It's just sitting there. Okay, so to highlight the inner corner and my brow bone, I wanted something very highlighting, so I chose the NYX Ultra Pearl Mania in Nude Pearl. It's this cute little pigment. Damn. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh my god, I really want to apply this to my cheekbones. Oh my lordy. So for mascara, I'm trying the new Maybelline Colossal Go Extreme Mascara in Leather Black. Oh my god. So I'm just applying that to the roots of my falsies to blend in my natural lashes. Because these are very long, so I don't really want to add mascara. And other eye. And then also to my bottom lashes. For the lips, I wanted to go for an orange summery lip, so I'm going to use the new, oh my god, Maybelline again. I swear I'm not sponsored by Maybelline. New Maybelline Color Blur Lip Creamy Matte Lip Pencil. This is what it looks like. It has like a lip pencil on one edge and a smudger on the other end. I don't think I'm going to get much use out of that smudger, because the way that they say to do it is to apply it like in the inner part and smudge it outwards, but I like to make my lips look bigger, so I'm not going to do that. Very creamy. And we're just going to leave it like that. Imagine if you just wore lipstick on your top lip. But that is this tutorial done. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. Everything kind of went wrong. Couldn't find any of my makeup. The lighting's off. I really just wanted to film this tutorial because I just had a craving for an orange lip. But thank you guys so much for being patient in this moving process. I know lots of things are changing and there's still little things that are not right, like the lighting and the background and everything. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll hopefully see you all in my next tutorial. Bye!
I'm only human, can't you say I made a mistake? Please just look me in my face.